in partnership with CommSec.
Joining us from CommSec is Tom Piotrowski. Good morning to you, Tom. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like we've got a real reduction in volatility in the markets compared to recent weeks. Is that what you're seeing?
Kenny, look, I'm loath to correct you because it's important that you take on these projects to have a look at what's going on. But there was a small spate of volatility last night, actually, in the markets. I suppose small in the context of the event. So for another Northern Hemisphere day, you had the Ukrainians launching long-range missiles into the Russian territories. This time it was a UK-built device, and there was a bit of a frisson in the markets around that. But I suppose to your point, the market did consolidate and get back to business as usual rather quickly. There was a bit of a move higher for the US dollar over the course of the night, highlighting that safe havens still are sought after. That's important in the context of 3 days of declines for the greenback. So it gained favour last night. European and US markets were generally lower, and a part of that was to do with the geopolitical tensions. In European trade, you had the German DAX down by 1/3%. US trade still obviously ongoing, and the markets are very much focused on one of the main events between now and the end of the year, and that's Nvidia's earnings. So just to give you a sense of some of the numbers, the revenue for this quarter is expected to come in at just over $33 billion. And they are expecting a significant revenue uplift, the market, over the course of the next quarter. They think that number will come in at around $37 billion. So that's where the fault lines lie when it comes to Nvidia earnings. Numbers as shy of that will then cause some consternation, not only for Nvidia, but also more broadly for technology names. We've got the Nasdaq down by almost 1% at this stage. The S&P 500 down by 0.7%. The futures are pointing to a decline of about 0.25%, Kenny, for the ASX 200 when it kicks off. The Aussie dollar is a good example of the resurgence of the greenback overnight. So at one stage it was trading at 65.4 US cents. Lost about half a US cent since then. It's trading at around 64.94 as we speak.
Okay, thanks, Tom. We'll check in with you again soon.